What's up, fitness family? Hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Looking forward to a great New Year's. This is your weekly overview for December 28th through January 3rd, 2026. Can you imagine that? It is already the new year coming up this week. So with that, a couple of things I wanted to share with you. We have some special schedule stuff coming up this week, so be sure to check the schedule that's posted in the newsletter, also in the gym. One thing I want to make sure you're aware of, no 5 a.m. class this week for the holiday week. So be sure to check that schedule. Also, be sure to look at the newsletter this week. It's a kind of a different approach that I'm doing this week in the newsletter. I wanted to share that with you. And then also, as we're in this holiday time coming up on the new year, you will have people in your life, people that you're friends with, family members, coworkers, whatever, that ask you, hey, what do you do for fitness? Or they share with you that they're getting ready to embark on a fitness journey. They've got some goals for the new year, something like that. Be sure to share with them what you do for fitness here at the gym and how that impacts your everyday life. And we had a couple of folks just yesterday sharing with us what a special place it is here at the gym, the environment, the culture, the supportiveness, and also the fact that it is something that is accessible to every level of fitness. So people that are extremely fit and want a really hard workout, we got that covered. For folks that are newer to fitness, just getting into it, maybe they haven't worked out in years, maybe never at all, we also have that covered. So we can cover that whole gamut and do that with expert coaching in a way that makes it fun and effective for every level. So when you have folks that ask you about that, point them our way. We would sure appreciate it. So with that being said, check out the newsletter for this week, and let's talk about what the workouts look like for this week that we have coming up. I'm excited about it. I know I say that a lot, but I am. This is a good week of workouts we have coming our way. Starting out tomorrow, we've got some alternating front rack reverse lunges coming from the rig. So this will be our heavy day for the week, and it will focus on that strength in the lunge, which is a fantastic movement. And remember, heavy is relative to every person, so it will be something that feels relatively heavy for each person. Not going to ask anyone to do more than they're comfortable with, certainly not going to ask anyone to do any more than they can. But we're going to encourage folks to feel that heavier weight on that front rack lunge, and if getting into that front rack position is something that's not comfortable for you, we got options on that too. We can go kettlebells, we can go dumbbells. We got lots of ways to get that same stimulus and do it in that lunge movement. Lots of options there. On Tuesday, we got a really cool workout. It is 4 AMRAP 4s, so it's that interval style thing that we do sometimes that is so much fun. We're going to start with some hang power cleans, go into some shoulder to overhead with that same barbell. Going to do a few burpees over that bar and knock out a few pull-ups or ring rows, and then we're going to rest after that, after each 4-minute interval. So going through that 4 times, it will be a fantastic interval style workout that will hit both the stamina side, the strength stamina, and overall raw strength as well. Looking forward to that. That one's going to be fun. On Wednesday, we've got an awesome partner workout. So it's a 20-minute long partner workout. You're going to have some box jump overs or step overs, some power snatches with a relatively light barbell, some front squats with that, some knees to elbows, some bike, and swapping out, sharing that work with your partner. So that one's going to be awesome. On Thursday, for New Year's Day, we got 1 class on New Year's Day. Encourage you to join us for that to get the new year kicked off right. We've got deadlifts, hand release push-ups, and some jump rope to get the new year rolling. So looking forward to that. We'll have some fun with that. We can also we have an option to do that as a partner as well for those that want to do that. On Friday, we've got a cardiovascular endurance focused workout. It's going to be running. It's going to be you pick 2, running, rowing, biking, or skiing. So you're going to pick 2 of those, any of the 2, and alternate back and forth 5 times through. So it'd be a good one on that. If you're planning on doing the running on Friday, be sure to bring your running shoes. On Saturday, you got 1 class only. It's going to be a interesting variation on 21-15-9, where we've got some ring dips or push-ups, some sit-ups, and some jump rope. So we've got jump rope popping up a couple of times this week. You'd expect to see that as we lead up to the Open next month or in February. As a reminder, though, on the jump rope, say, man, I'm not really a double under fan. No worries. You can always do single unders. You can also do heavy rope singles. And then we've got a couple of other options if jumping is something that's not in the cards for you. So we've got a great week coming up. The way that it's going to be even better is if you are here in class with us at least 3 or 4 days this week. So make a plan now. How many days, which classes are you going to be there? Check the schedule. It's in the newsletter. And then let's have a great week together. And then starting on the 5th of January, we will be back to our normal schedule as well. One last thing. This Saturday is the first Saturday of the month, so that will be our Faith Plus Fitness Saturday. We'll have a devotion at the beginning of class, and the devotion is going to pair in with what's in the newsletter this week. So they're going to fit together. So be sure to check out the newsletter so that you have a heads up on what's coming in the devotion this coming Saturday. So with that, have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you in the gym tomorrow.